Hi friends, in the earlier section you have learned about standard input, output and standard error, and you have also seen how you can use them to redirect to any files, whether it is standard input or standard output. Okay, so in this in this lecture we will learn what is piping and how you can use it, as you will enjoy learning it, and also you will see some advanced command like t and x args with the help of piping. Okay, so basically piping is like it will take standard output of any command argument or any command, and it will process it to any another command as input. So if you will see, so what does a piping do? Piping basically it will take a standard, it will take a process as a process 0 or data stream 0. So for any command, the data stream 0 is standard input. So it will take a standard output of any file as standard input and process it to standard input of any standard output file. Okay, the process one. Okay, so I am at my Ubuntu folder and let's understand piping first. So as I said, piping is like taking output of a command and piping it to another command as input. Okay, so earlier we talked about date command. So what it does, it will print the day, date, month and year and time, whether it is PM or IST and then IST. So how you will save it to any file. So we can type date 1 greater than date.txt, right? So before doing this, let me first navigate to my desktop folder so that everything will be here. We do not need to open the file. Okay. So in here, let me save my date to, of course, I can type 1 or I do not need to type 1 also. So it's optional date.txt. Okay. I will hit enter. So you can see date.txt was created. So if I will hit enter, so it has created the file, right? And it has pasted the output. Now, how you can filter this if you want to take only day of the week on your output. So there is something called a cut command. So what cut command will do? Cut command will take input of anything and it will filter out with something. Okay, let's understand things. So what it will do? I will type cut 0. I will take input of date.txt file. Okay, now I will what? So I am doing cutting. I am doing cutting of this file while I am taking this as input. So what it will do, it will take everything from the date.txt file and it will put it in cut. Okay, now what it will do, so it has a supported option called delimiter. So what does the delimiter do? So basically delimiter is for distinguishing the element within the command. So suppose if I am writing here, so what is the delimiter here for distinguish them different words? So it's the spacing between them, right? It's the spacing between them. So that we can use delimiter to call out or to distinguish the different element in the date date file. So you can see that this is the first element, then there is a spacing, then this is a second element, then this is a spacing between them. Okay, so I am saying that cut this date.txt file with delimiter as space. So I have given a space. Then I will, what I want to select, I want to select fields. Of course I can give it equal to fields equal to 1. Okay, so what it will do, it will give my day of the week, what it is. So today is Wednesday. Okay, so now you have seen, first you need to save the date to any txt file, right? And then you need to apply the cut command. All right, so instead of doing this we can use piping. So I have pressed upper arrow key. So what I did, what I can do, I can do this, and then I can apply pipe to it, and here I can type date. So it will do the same command. What I am doing, so I am taking date as a command. So what date will do, it will just take printout of everything here. Now it will take as output and pass it to the another command that I am using here as input, right? So what it should do, so it will print up our day of the week. So there you go, Wednesday. Alrighty. Now if I want to save it, I can save it. So if I will press upper arrow key, and if I want to save it to my today.txt file, okay, if I will hit enter, so we have a today.txt file. Let me hit enter. So you can see we have pasted this, right? Also the today.txt file you do not need to mention here. You can mention anywhere between these commands. So you can mention here. Of course you should have a spacing between them. There should be a space between there. So you can mention today.txt here or here or here. Okay, so everything will work. Now you have redirected this to a file. Suppose you are not using date as example and you are using some complex command as example, and you need to save your original file also. So I cannot save it to any other file. So while piping from a base command, so this is also a base command, I cannot pipe it like this. So if I will pipe this, let me delete this. I've deleted this. So if I will hit enter, so what it will do, it didn't give me any output of everything there that Wednesday was selected. And if I will hit enter of the date, so it is giving me the original date, but I don't want that. What I want that date.txt, the original date was saved, and also it has given me some output, and it could have saved to a today.txt file. So how I can do that? So for that we use a t command. So we will learn about t with one more command like exargs in the next lecture. So till then, take care and bye bye.